about to go there. What's up, y'all? Happy Tuesday. So I'm in my den. My husband and I utilize our den more so for working out. Got the good trusty Peloton here. And yes, so I know I was ranting and raving 2 weeks ago about, oh my gosh, I'm 10 pounds up. Thankfully, I've lost about 5 of the 10 pounds. And so, you know, I just decided to go back to what I used to do a few years ago when I was in my best shape ever. And that's to work out pretty much 5 to 6 days out the week. So I've been doing that for almost 2 weeks at this point, and it's been going really good. It doesn't take me long to get into a rhythm. It doesn't take my body long. I'm sorry. I just put on some gloss. It doesn't take my body long to get into that whole muscle memory thing. So I'm at it. You know, I'm about to jump on a Peloton bike for about 20 minutes. My son is sleeping. And so, you know, I always have to fit in these kinds of things when he's either sleeping or when my husband's home to mind him. And so, yes, I'm about to jump on this bike. You know, I told y'all from day one, I'm bringing y'all along with me on this artist journey. A part of being an artist is making sure that you are taking care of your health, that you are, you know, working out. I've also went back to cleaner eating. One thing in my rants that I didn't say is that I probably was indulging a little more than usual during the month of July, which is a big celebratory month of birthdays and stuff, and even in some of June. And so I started kind of just scaling back, you know, cutting out a lot of I'm a snacker at heart, but cutting out a lot of the things I was snacking on. I love fruit, so just snacking on fruits, eating lots of vegetables and salads, eating more like salmon and chicken and stuff like that. And so that's been good, eliminating a lot of the carbs that are not good carbs, you know, the complexed ones. And so it's important just for me, even vocally, to exercise. I'm always at my best vocally when I'm exercising, and constantly getting in my cardio, of course, as well as vocalizing and stuff like that. And drinking lots of water and doing better with that, you know. So yes, I've been on a very good regimen that I feel good about. I already feel the differences. I already see the differences. And I'm just trying not to focus on the result, but just every day setting aside 20 minutes to jump on my Peloton bike. I still take walks with my son when we're not in a heat wave. And yes, I'll be going back to teaching dance in a couple of weeks. So, you know, I'm just getting myself into a nice rhythm. So that's what we're doing today. We're getting on this Peloton bike. I may take an Aldi Love class or maybe a Alex Toussaint class. We'll see. Of course, we'll see together. And yeah, so let's go. Let me stop talking and let me get on this bike and do what I need to do. All right, y'all. Okay, let's see what Aldi Love got going on. Oh, I may do the 20-minute 2000 hip hop ride. Okay. Make sure this volume isn't too loud. Start. I'd rather start now. Start. Let's skip this intro. What I love about Peloton, their music be on and popping. Oh, you see the pictures? Me as a child, my family, my hubby and I in Vegas. Okay, let me get the going. All right, y'all. Talk to y'all in a bit. Oh, y'all hear that?
25 to 40 on resistance. In 30 seconds, we're gonna sprint, accelerate to the beat, and then pull back. We're gonna do that 4 times. 15 seconds out. Let's knock down Peloton.
Get your ego on. Hey.
10 seconds. seconds.
What y'all know about that? Y'all remember that
One
song?
five cadence. When
Yeah,
you're
so I
back.
finished my 20-minute ride. As you see, all the perspiration. I'm about to do some ab work and some weights on my arms. And yeah, y'all. So after a nice workout, there is nothing like some fresh watermelon. That'll be my little snacky snack. Sorry, I feel like I'm a horrible filmer. For dinner, I had made some salmon and some salad. And now I'm gonna indulge in some watermelon. I swear Wegmans has the freshest produce, freshest fruits, vegetables, meats. And I had a seltzer. My husband and I, we don't drink juice and like soda. We typically just drink water and like seltzer. So yeah, so I'm gonna dig into some of this. It'd be so refreshing after a nice workout. My workout in total was about 30 minutes. 30 minutes, and then I allow myself 5 minutes to stretch. You know I'm always working on flexibility. Ooh, the sweaty hair. Sweat. What's this in my hair? Product, Lord. But yes. Oh, so y'all, I wanted to, let me turn this way. I wanted to let you know or put you on, those who are looking to be in the music industry in some capacity, whether that's to be a singer, whether that's to be a producer, songwriter, all three, two of the three, whether that's to be a music executive, an A&R, whatever role. There are 3 podcasts that you should definitely tune into on YouTube. The first one is The Real Industry Plug. The second one is Cheat Code. And the third one is Ray Daniels' YouTube channel, where they give lots of helpful information, jewels of wisdom, knowledge, gems, all of that. I spent a majority of today, aside from taking care of my toddler, really absorbing all of the information and doing my own deep dive research-wise, right? From a business aspect and perspective, and I share this a lot on my podcast, the Candid Talk with Chanel podcast, which I gotta put my shameless plug in. You should be tuning into. It's on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts, and Anchor, and other platforms that I need to remember to let you know about. But I make it a point, in sharing my journey, doing this artist thing, to also share knowledge and information that I get. Now, I'll be honest, there's some deep diving and research that I do that takes me days, it takes me hours on end. I'm not going to necessarily drop all of that, because I believe if you truly want to be in this type of an industry, we should all be taking the time out of our lives to do the research. But I will at least, I'll give information, don't get me wrong, but some of the deep stuff, I will point you in the direction to get it, right? Once again, I truly believe that if we all really want to thrive in this space, to thrive in the music industry in some capacity, it's important that we are actually taking out the time to find the information. It is readily available at our fingertips, but make sure you check out those 3 podcast channels that I told you on YouTube. Cheat Code, Real Industry Plugs, and Ray Daniels. Type in Ray Daniels and his YouTube channel will come out. He gives lots of out-the-box helpful information. So just wanted to share that, because I spent a lot of my day, aside from being a mama, I spent a lot of my day really trying to get further and further in with information. Very, very important, once again, from a business perspective, to understand the industry. I know none of us want to be in the situation that many before us have been in, where they got duped, they got hustled, they got bamboozled, they didn't understand their contracts, they didn't understand what they were signing, they didn't understand the major components that you should understand in this industry. So do the research, y'all. It's so important. It's worth the time. I actually get exhilarated and I get a rush as I'm learning new things, and I learn new things every day about this industry because